In my blood. I was maybe not yet 6 years old, and I was collecting hockey cards in my hometown of Saint-Joseph-de-Beauce, when I can have a nickel to buy Packers or a Tops. I was every day at the store, and I am not 61. I can say I am a crazy collector, like more than 55 years. I'm a collector. I collect stamps, I collect coins, I collect antique, I collect playing cards, I collect a lot of things. Yes, I decided about 15 years ago to focus my collection on the pre-war cards, because my analysis at that time, that was the hockey card is not different of the other collection in other subject, and that was an evidence for me at that time that the pre-war hockey cards was so scarce, and I was thinking to the long term. That was a very fine accomplishment for me, just to find those cards and to build as the biggest collection in the world. What's the difference with my collection? That's the quality, that's the grading. My challenge that was to have the best one in quality, rare and high grade. My favorite card would be the Bourque Collection. Why? Because this card is so rare. That's I am very happy and proud to have this card in my set. But there is a lot of other cards I'm really proud in my collection. If we go in the C55 sets, I have Joe Malone 1/1 PSA 8, New Zealand PSA 8, C56 Joe Katarinic, the first Canadian owner, PSA 8 1/1. I have C57 Georges Vezina, the famous rare #1 PSA 5, that's 1/1. I have the only Paddy Moran PSA 8, the only PSA 9 of the set, C61, the famous lacrosse card, the first chief referee of the National Hockey League, Mickey Iron, number 22 in PSA 9. Can you believe in PSA 9 this card? And Iron was the first man. He chose the first hockey star team of the National Hockey League. After that, if we go to the 20s, I have many cards, the famous champ set. In the champ set I have King Clancy PSA 8, I have Happy Day PSA 8, in the very, very scarce V129. I have Howie Moran's 8.5, 1/1. The #1 of the set, Red Horner PSA 8. What to say now about the Maple Crispet? Every collector knows that this set you have, that's always bad condition because the paper was not good. But I have Moran and Vezina in PSA 7. There is a lot, Mark, really a lot of cards I am really proud to have in my collection. I have to elect the C57 as my favorite set, because if you add all the average of the best known cards in the set, you have a PSA grade of 621, and my set is 614. That's mean no more than 3 or 4 cards not in my set, in my collection. I think this set is there for a very long time, but I am so proud. I like so much the C55. This set, nice color, 11-12 set. This set is so nice. I love also the Champ cigarette set, because if you check the Champ cigarette set and the cards graded, this set, mostly collector never begin this set because it's too scarce to do. If you check on the registry, I think there is just one complete set, mine. Same for the V145-1. There's just one complete set on the registry. It's sure that's great set. And my OPG 33, 34, A and B is over 7. And that's a 72 cards set. It's, as you said, the frontier, the gap between my favorite set and the second, it is very thin. I want to build the biggest and the greatest Canadian non-sport collection. I am a non-sport collector since 20 years. I have a beautiful collection, and I want this accomplishment is my next step for me. That's if I can give one advice, that will be always choose the quality, the scarce, and as now the grading is so important in the hobby, the high grade cards, because I think the best, because there is a lot of money, Mark, in this market today, and I think the best protection may have a collector is have card of great quality. That's why I work so hard to be one. There is about 40 sets in pre-war, and I think I am first in 37 or 38, and that's why, because I think the quality, the scars, the pre-war, that's very good ingredient to build a collection. Why I offered this collection to fantastic collection, classic auction, because classic auction is hockey. The hockey in North America, in the auctioneer company, I think the classic is very dedicated to the hockey, have a very good reputation, and offers to the collector a very interesting product, and is a natural for every hockey card collector to work and to deal with classic collection. This collection will not be existing without the lot of friends, mostly Canadian, helped me to build the collection. There is, I know now very well all the Canada provinces because I have reference and friends in each province and territories. And the guy, the collector, we make trade. Without the help of those great Canadian collectors, this collection will not exist. And I want to say really thank you very much to all the Canadian collection. If you make one deal with me, one card, this card is in this collection and make it so special. And why I decide after all those years to pass to the non-sport and build I think it's hard for me to do better. I think my challenge in the hockey is done. Because it will be very hard, I think, for me to do best. And I want to wish a very good success to the all PSA registered hockey collectors. And I hope for the one buy some set or cards of my collection, all the success and all the happiness I have to build it. Thank you, Mark.